good morning, rise and shine. Early bird gets the worm. So I did find a load out of Coolidge, Arizona, going to Cochise, Arizona. It's a Ford F-350, and it's 140 miles, paying 500, which is like 350 something a mile. Works for me every time. More than $2, I'll do it. And not only that, the deadhead is already going towards where I have to pick up from, so that's a plus as well. Can't beat that. So I should deliver today, because they need it delivered today. So I should be there by like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And yeah, so I'm gonna gas up right now, head over there, get loaded up, hit the road, Jack. 86.27 to fill up from a quarter. Gas is a little expensive here. Just arrived at the job site to pick up the Ford F-350, and it won't start, so they're kind of jumping now with the forklift so I can get it loaded. All loaded up, ready to go. 140 miles, be about 2.5 hours. Just arrived at the drop-off location. Got here a little later than I wanted to, about 30 minutes late. But I did pull over twice to check the straps, and I had to use a bathroom, so that was kind of slow me down a little bit. but I made it safe and sound. And now I'm gonna go to a truck stop to get something to eat. Probably wrap it up. Probably won't be no more loads for the day. And I'll try to look for a load for tomorrow. Take a shower, eat, and go to sleep. Just deliver. Sorry I didn't get an unloading video, but I forgot to do it. So for the breakdown, we only had one expense for this load. This load I spent $86.27 in gas, as you seen earlier, but I only used half of the gas. So, which would put me at 4313.5 if you want to get technical to the T. And I deadheaded 60 miles, and from this, but it was in the direction that I had to go. So I wouldn't really count that, but then I guess you would count it because I still drove empty. So then I went 140 miles after the 60 miles deadhead. So 200 miles total. Pay $500. $500 minus the 4313, and you have 457. Yeah, 57. $457 I made for 3 hours, 3.5 max hours of work. Not too bad. Could be better though, right? I mean, yeah. So today I got a load. Just got off the phone with a broker. It's in Eloy, Arizona, going to Valley Center, California, which is kind of by San Diego. And it's perfect for me because I'm from California and I'm trying to go back to California, nowhere else, because everywhere else is no loads and it's pretty bad. But I'm pretty sure there's loads in California that's staying in California because of the roads are bad right now. And then we got the fires in LA. Then we got snow in Colorado, snow in Utah, snow in the Midwest. So looks like I'll be staying local for a little while. And this load is paying $3 per mile. It's 380 miles. So, and it's a mini excavator, 15 feet long, weighing, she said, under 7,500 pounds. So we'll see. We'll gauge it from there. Maybe it'll be 5,000. Maybe it'll be 7,000. A lot of times these brokers don't really know how much it actually weighs because even the shipper doesn't know. I'm pretty sure they're not scaling it. They're just probably guesstimating or going off the manufacturer weight or just guessing. And sometimes the feet, they don't even have the footage correctly. So we'll see. I mean, doesn't matter. I can haul 22,000 pounds with this truck. I mean, not actually haul it, but because I'm non-CDL. So we'll see when we get there, and I'll ask it. I usually ask the shipper, what is this? Hey, what do you think this weighs, or what does this weigh, if you know? Or I'll even look it up, Google it, the model, and see for myself. That way I know I'm not overweight, or if it's under, if it's over, I'm gonna ask for more, of course. So yeah, so I'm gonna get gassed up right here. I'm at the Loves in Wilcox, Arizona. So I do have to deadhead 100 miles, but whenever I'm deadheading, it doesn't matter to me if I gotta go that way anyway, even though I'm empty. And 100 miles empty is like, it's not even that bad. Won't waste that much gas. 85.12 and fill up from a quarter. We'll see how much I use of that going to the load. So I started driving and I felt my trailer tire felt a little funny. So So I pulled over to check it, and it looks pretty crazy. So yeah, that's no good. Gotta get that changed ASAP. So I came here to Aztec Tires. They're gonna take care of me right here. I'm gonna head to the load. I'm like 10 minutes away. It's gonna be $120 to put a new tire on there and mount and balance everything, all those shenanigans. Brand spanky, ready to hit the road again. So just arrived to the pickup location. It's a mini excavator, of course, and gonna get loaded up. I just talked to the shipper. They're bringing it out now, so I'm gonna get my wheels chalked up, put my safety gear on, and then they're gonna load it up. So stay tuned for the action.
Sign this, I'll load it up and sign it and make copies.
Okay. Time to head out, got all loaded up. I try to get the video of them loading it up, but I faced the camera. I set the camera on the trailer, and as soon as they started putting it on, it fell off, but I didn't know. I didn't know it fell off. So I did use a little bit more gas than I wanted to get into the load. I used a quarter, but I found out my trailer tires was low on pressure. I should have been checking them. I checked them about 2 or 3 weeks ago. They was at 80 PSI. And then when I just got the tire, they were at 70, but I figured from the cold weather, it probably just went down. So I got to start checking it. So I'm going to get filled up now. I just got loaded up and get filled up from the quarter, put def and diesel, and then hit the road. 27, 26 to fill up from the quarter that was missing. And I still got to put def, so we'll see where that leaves me. $9.70 for the def. So I got another load picking up in Yorba Linda, going to Paradise Valley, Arizona. Apparently it's some steel doors. It's 30 feet of deck space, and it's paying $268 a mile. going 370 miles. But it delivers Monday. Today is Friday, so I'm gonna go pick up, and then I'm going to go home for the weekend, and then probably leave like Sunday night maybe, or Sunday afternoon, and get there Sunday night, and then deliver Monday morning, and look for something to get me back, well, back to California or wherever it's good, wherever it's a good rate. Usually all the good rates seem to be going good from Arizona to California, California to Utah, or California up Southern California to Northern California. Everywhere else is pretty bad right now. So I just arrived to the location to pick up the steel doors and the windows. And I don't know about this one because they look there's a lot of glass, so we'll see. But this is what I'm supposed to be taking. It looks like one of these. It looks a little fragile. Whew. Man, wish I had an air ride or something. But this is the other stuff. Maybe I'm only taking this stuff, but hopefully it's not these windows because I don't want to take this. Looks like it'll break in transport.
Go, 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 go. little bit more. Está good, good, good. ايه مليحة 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 تركها وليك ولدي عاملها استراك هلا تركها. الطوال بيشيل
لا بدي احط
ليش بيشيل كمان بلشنا يا زلمه ليش؟ هدول طوال مش هتحطهم مع هدول كمان.
لك هي طويله كثير هي.
Alright, go ahead. Both of them, yes.
Everything's strapped down nice and secure. Shouldn't go anywhere. All strapped down, ready to go. But I'm not gonna go to Arizona just this second. I'm gonna go home, spend 2 days there, and then leave Sunday afternoon and get there Sunday night, give or take, and then deliver Monday morning, because it is a residence and not a business, so probably could get there anytime, maybe 6. I'm gonna call the person that we're supposed to be delivering to tomorrow and then see what time works for him. Good afternoon, it's time to go. So I'm about to go gas up, put some gas, top her off, then hit the road, head to Paradise Valley, Arizona. It's about 350 miles. So we'll head there. Should get there about maybe 5:30, depending on the traffic, or if there's traffic. I might stop sooner and just do the rest in the morning. We'll see how I feel. But so far, feeling like I'm gonna drive the whole way. So yeah, I went home for the weekend because it didn't make sense to just go there and just be sitting there for 2 days till I had to deliver Monday. So I'm just gonna take off now and then sleep in Arizona and then deliver in the morning. Hopefully find something coming back this way, or close, local, stay in Arizona, wherever, New Mexico, maybe even Texas. $37 to fill up from just under a quarter. Just made it to Courtside, Arizona. Just above a half a tank. I'm at the 1.9 here in Courtside, Arizona. Exit 19. About to get gas, diesel and DEF. So I'm stopping for today. Made it to Tolleson, Arizona. Went to a few truck stops, but they were all packed because it's already 7 something at night, and usually they already filled. Everybody's already done for the night. And I'm pretty sure people was already there because it's the weekend and they were probably doing their 34-hour reset. So me and this guy I met at the pickup location. When we picked up this load, we were taking the same load to the same place. We exchanged numbers and oh yeah, I'll hit you up once I get to Arizona or on the way. And we stopped and got together, linked up at the rest stop, and drove halfway to the rest of the way to Arizona. So we tried to find some places to park and couldn't find nowhere to park. So we came to this hotel where you could pay for parking. They'll let you use the microwave, the ice, and the bathroom. So, I mean, that's just how it is sometimes. So we came here and we're going to stay here for the night and then head out in the morning, deliver. Hopefully we both can find something, or he can find something. If not, I'll wait till Tuesday. Hopefully we can find something back. But tomorrow is a holiday, so hopefully we can find something back. This is my little bed. Works wonders. It's better than sleeping on the bench, and it's pretty wide, and it covers the whole back seat, and it's actually pretty spacious, like almost like sleeping on a twin bed. So just waking up, brushed my teeth, about to head to the job site, about 25 minutes away. Get these bad boys delivered. Just got to the job site, gonna get unloaded right now. So I decided to deadhead home. It's about 340 miles because there's absolutely nothing on the board because of the holiday, Martin Luther King. Dang, Martin Luther King. Messing with people's money. But, so, just gonna deadhead home, fill it up now, see how much it takes to fill up. It was at a quarter of a tank, and I'm gonna fill up, and that should get me all the way home. $80 to fill up. So I'm just getting home after 5.5 hours of driving, and I wanted to go over the breakdown of what I spent on this load. So on this load particularly, I spent $55 once I had to fill up from half when I got to Courtside. From Courtside, I went all the way straight through and made it, and then I didn't fill up again until I got back towards Courtside, Arizona, and I filled up $80. So I only spent about, I think it was $50 or $45, I'm not sure. So I spent $130, and so I only made $870 on this load because it was $4,000 going 350 miles. So it wasn't too bad. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I only had to stop once going there and then once going back. And then I didn't find nothing on the way back because it's Martin Luther King Day. That's crazy. He messed up everybody's money, but you know, it's cool. Didn't have to deadhead all the way home. And I didn't spend that much in gas, so it wasn't too bad. But hopefully I'll find something tomorrow that can get me somewhere, and it's a good rate. So we'll see. Good morning, rise and shine. So it's about 6:30 right now. Didn't find any loads yesterday. It was a little slow, but I found a load for this morning, 2 loads. One from Ontario, California, going to Compton, and then one from, I believe, Long Beach to Bakersfield. So pick up one and then drop off. No, pick up one and then go pick up the other one, drop off, and then drop off. So yeah, I mean, the one where they said was the pick up in Ontario, they said it was 16 feet and it was 3,000 pounds. I've been here before. It's Keller. They usually do like roofing materials or like decking materials, and it's going to a Home Depot in Compton, California. And the other one, I believe, is steel product going to Bakersfield. So yeah, we'll see what it is. The other second load, I know for sure the first load is roofing or decking materials, and then the second load, I can't really remember what it was. So I've been here 2 times before. I came a little early. They told me 8 o'clock. It's 7:30. No, 7:43 now. I've been waiting for 22 minutes. That's why I usually try to get here right when they say, because more than likely you'll be waiting. But so I'm here just waiting, and should be probably getting loaded soon. But I forgot to mention also, this load is only 44 miles, and it's paying $5 a mile. I mean, sorry. Yeah, $5 per mile. Yeah, that's what it's paying. And after that, I pick up in Long Beach. That load is paying, I believe it's $4 a mile, and it's going to Bakersfield, California, and that's probably 120 miles, I believe, from Long Beach. So that's probably all I'll be doing today. Everything is it's all works out because it's all in direction that I need to go. So I'm just waiting to see right now. Maybe I can find something else while I wait. But they just opened the gate and I'm pulling in now. And yeah, gonna get loaded, head out, head to the other load, and drop off both loads. Compton, California. It is Home Depot, and then the Bakersfield is a Herc Rentals. So both of them should be pretty easy. Yeah. Just arrived at the Herc Rentals. About to get loaded up now. And also, the other drop-off location is a Home Depot. It's 2.5 miles away from here. So, man, I didn't even know that, but it works out every time, somehow, some way. So, yeah, waiting to get loaded. They said it'll be about 10 minutes. Yeah. So they try to pull a fast one. The broker said on a Raycon it was $4,600. I should have videoed. I don't know why. I'm sorry I didn't get a video of what they brought out. It was some air conditioner unit type deal. And you can clearly see that it was more than 4,600 pounds because they couldn't even lift it with the 5K forklift. It was way bigger than what I imagined. Even though it was still 14 feet like they said, it had to have been, at least 8,000 pounds. And I already got 3,000 pounds on my trailer. And even the people the guy that was helping me, the shipper, and then the forklift driver, even they were laughing. They were like, here's 4,600 pounds. And they're like laughing and smiling. And I'm like, yeah, that's not 4,600 pounds. Yeah. I was like, I can't take that. It's not gonna work for me. Not on the back of the trailer, not on the front of the trailer. It was just too much. For the rate, it's not worth it. Especially going to where it was going, all the way through those hills. It's like going through the Grapevine, getting to Bakersfield. It was not worth it. Not worth it. They were paying $250 a mile, but still, even then, it's no wonder it would have stayed on the board for so long, because nobody wants to take that. Once they didn't even have it to where you knew what it was. They just said it was 14 feet and it was 4,800 pounds. So you don't even know what you're picking up most of the time and they didn't even tell me. I forgot to ask. I was just moving so fast. Like, oh yeah, trying to find another load to put with the load that I had to make sense, to make the pay make sense, and then end up not making sense. But that's how it goes sometimes, They kind of try to pull a fast one and hope you go for it because you're already there. But luckily I had the load that was coming here to Compton, California, which is literally around the corner from Long Beach, California. So it just made sense. And then at least I tried it, but the broker has to pay me at least for my time for going over there, and then it just didn't make sense in the end. But that's how it is sometimes. They'll try to pull a fast one. You gotta pay attention. I was just moving too fast. Didn't even ask them what it was to try to look it up to see how much it weighs, and then it almost got me. But I am waiting to drop this load off that I picked up in Ontario and that came to Compton, California. It's a Home Depot warehouse, apparently. And I had an 11 o'clock appointment. It's 11:03. I got here at 10:50. So I'm waiting to get called in now, and then I'll show that. I'm sorry I didn't get the video of the actual air conditioning unit that was super large. It was like an industrial air conditioner unit. I'm sorry I didn't get the video of that when they brought it out. It was just so much in shock. I forgot, because I forget that I'm doing videos and doing YouTube now. And I was just like, oh, no. We were just going back and forth. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go deliver this load and then I'll come back. But then I thought about it. I was like, nah, you know what? It's not even worth it, because I have to go through those hills on the 5 freeway, those hillies, and through the mount, like kind of mountainy, and nah, I'm cool. It's not gonna work for me. And then especially, I probably have to go home empty, because it's not gonna be no lows by the time 2 o'clock comes around, 3 o'clock. It's gonna take me. It's 11 o'clock now. I'm still waiting to deliver this. I'm not gonna get there to about 2:30, maybe 3 o'clock, and then have to go through that and possibly be in traffic. Nah, I'd rather take my chances dropping this off and then trying to find another load from here, because that's just, they knew what they were doing. And I even tried to get them to go up on the rate when I first initially called, and they weren't even trying to budge. So I know it was no negotiating from here, from where we were at, to they didn't even try to say like, oh, would you do it for this amount extra? Or usually that's what they'll try to do, and they didn't even try to do it. It was like, oh, I'll see what I can do, and hung up the phone. Crazy, but that's just how it is. You just gotta, some brokers are cool, some are just whatever, mediocre. But I'm not gonna complain. It's my fault, so I'll just try to find something else. Simple, easy fix. So after about an hour of waiting, I'm finally about to get unloaded. It's been an hour, 5 minutes. I'm in the Home Depot warehouse now. So that pretty much wraps up the video. If you guys have any tips, pointers, comments, anything you think I didn't cover, I should cover in the next video, any way I can help out, any editing tips, anything you guys want to say to me, or you might have some questions, feel free to ask in the comments. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. I'll be trying to drop more videos throughout the week, at least 2 or 3 times a week, or whenever I get a load, whatever comes first. Yeah, so everybody take care. Have a good one.